I don't even know if you can hear me. Okay, but ooh, this is okay. So everything back here is gonna look like a mess because I'm moving, and like certain things I'm like I want to wear, I want put up, like some things just don't fit in a box, some things require the box more than the thing I was already putting in there. Like, you know the process of moving, right? But I'm being quiet. You're like, what the fuck is this? These are projects. That's the list of stuff I need to complete for a project I have. But so I was shuffling cards, right? And I'm being really quiet because everyone's like going to sleep, and I'm just trying to get this out there. I'm trying to get through my ratchet phase into like my billionaire aesthetic era, right? That's my goal, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm tired of not achieving that, but you know, you gotta get through the mud to get to the billion. So like right now I'm probably gonna be the most relatable because I'm broke as fuck. And by the time like the money comes in, or like all my hard work pays off, which I hope it does, is because like I don't really do much. I usually keep to myself unless it's here. Like, I can definitely admit that like when I'm on here I have more confidence because it's something that I had been practicing, learning how to get better at. But besides the point, okay, so the first things I pulled out when I was asking like, yo, like, how does the divine masculine feel about the divine feminine, right? Bro, tell me why this bitch had the audacity to be like, she's childish as fuck. I'm like, where are you coming from? Like, why are you coming for her throat? Like, what do you mean? And I was like, oh, I can relate. I can so relate. So like, okay, so we have the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Magician. Like what? This divine masculine was like shitting on the divine feminine. Like, he was like, she's broke, she's childish, you know, everything she manifests doesn't seem to come along, but every once in a fucking while everything just seems to work out for her, even though she child as fuck. So that was like with the Magician and the Six of Wands. Like over here, so like the first two cards I filled out were like the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. This is where he was like, she's childish, she's broke, she don't know what she's doing with her life, right? But tell me why the fuck she's like a little fucking magician, bro. I don't know what it is. No matter what she wants, once she's locked in, she fucking go get it. And that gets me like a little soft spot for her. Like, when she's laser focused in, when she don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks, when she's like, I want something, even though she childish as fuck, even though she broke. I don't know how the fuck she get the money, dude. He be telling his friends this. He deadass be telling his friends. Like, you are childish as fuck. Sometimes you get broke energy, but these bitches, these dudes who are into you, they don't know how the fuck you manifest and get shit done, and it makes them have this soft spot for you. Alright? And then the other ones I put out. Okay, so this is where you're like, what do you mean? In case you needed approval. Okay, so I got the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and then the Four of Cups. You got these dudes, ma'am, divine feminine. You got these divine masculines over here thinking, bro, I know she getting to the bag, I know she getting to that money, but bro, I'm sure at some point with all these sales, all these negotiations, all these people she's meeting, there's no way she don't got a roster. And they be sitting in a chair, boo. They be just sitting down wherever the fuck they're at in the world. They're like, damn, why would she even give me a fucking chance, bro? She ain't no gold digger. She after her goals. She childish as fuck. Broke sometimes doing it, but nevertheless, bro, I know she got a roster and I don't know where it at. Alright? So the next thing was the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Star. This person loves that your ambition, energy may sometimes make you a little more masculine, but really, like, the combination between this is like the King of Wands is a very fire energy and the Queen of Swords is very earth. So like Do you know what, like, have you ever seen a video of, like, a fire tornado? If you don't know what a fire tornado is, it's essentially when a tornado and a wildfire accidentally meet. Yeah, you thought natural disasters stopped at one? Nah, sometimes they said, we're a combo, we are a duo, we're here to fuck shit up. It's rare, it's really rare. It is so rare, it's like if God hated you himself. But like, you're the exact opposite of the chaotic energy of what a fire tornado is, okay? You're the energy of the fire tornado who's like, I'm tired of everybody on earth. So yes, I'm here to fuck shit up. The star has arrived. Your main event has arrived. The party has arrived when these people see you. And like, you're so cold. It's not even that you're cold-hearted. You're very thick-skinned. And you accept your masculine energy even though you're very feminine. You get shit done because it's the saying of like, I work like a man to live the life of a woman. Do you know what that means? Let's clock it real quick. Okay. You work and hustle exactly like these men. You want to make the exact money and equal pay as these men, okay? You're willing to put the nitty-gritty dirt, nitty-gritty grind. You don't care how many hours. You don't care if you're crying. Why? Because you knew this is what it took to get this shit done, okay? You're that girl. You've been her. Stay her, right? And these dudes they're literally fucking wishing while they're sitting in their chair in fucking depression over your roster to be with you. They may call, bro, this is that type of shit that annoys me in the dating life, because these dudes will act and fucking slander your name, act like they don't give a fuck about you, but behind closed doors, they'll be sitting wondering why the fuck she didn't give me a chance out of all these fucking dudes on the roster. I don't know, bro. Look, my camera twitched. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's because you weren't in the energy she needed you to be. Okay? You see this dude right here. She's very intellectual. She don't want to hear this shit. But he's over here like, I'm passionate as fuck, baby. I'm ready to light a fire in your world. And like, they be wishing for your success with these two combination. And like, they know when you do become successful, that's like healing for you. It's very healing for you. They notice that. Like, you act childish when you're broke, but when you are like super successful in your career, your aura is so healing. It's like you thrive working. That's your thing. So when you're like unemployed or shit, everyone's like, damn, bro, she looks miserable. Yeah, because y'all ain't giving her shit to do. You ain't giving her shit to do. Okay, but that's not the end. Where were we? Okay, yeah. So this is the pile. Look how fucking big this pile is. Look at me flashing it like it's some fucking cash. I bet you be doing this when you got money. I bet you be going to the Divine Masculine look how high I went, baby. Count it for me. And he be like, yeah, baby. But when you be pissing your dude off, he be talking shit. But at the bottom line, boo, let's wrap this up, okay? Bottom line is, he's so sexually attractive with the Ace of Wands. That's clear as day. And he thinks you're like the ultimate sweetheart. You're just like an angel to him. You annoy the fuck out of him, but you're an angel to him. He knows you are, this is so TMI, but I gotta say it, you're the one out of all the people he's ever been with that likes it rough, likes it fast, and doesn't want to change unless he's smacking that ass. Period. I gotta go.